Watch this!
Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
The last sequence of basic attack is the final strike. It is a powerful hit that also deals stagger and thus can apply the staggered effect to the enemy. Alrighty then.
Take this! What?
The final strike has successfully staggered the enemy. When the stagger meter is full, the enemy becomes staggered. Staggered enemies cannot move and take more damage. The staggered status will automatically end after a few seconds. Okay.
That's it, Administrator. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies.
Gotcha!
There's something over here.
This
Oh, there
rock
is.
looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chen isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
I love how they got a halo over their head.
This should be the way. Let's continue then.
They're like, yeah, this man's dead. They got a halo.
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angloid. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. down these enemies together.
Take this!
Strike man, target locked!
Oh, hold up.
The damages are so severe.
That's cool.
She has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost
That
control
is
of the
cool.
area,
I did not know I could do that.
I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming.
Oh, what the fuck?
We need to fall back and regroup.
Lead them to us. Careful, Endman.
Why would I want to cancel? That make no sense.
Get crushed. Face your ass. Take this.
Target locked!
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Ah, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, If you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloid. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angloid swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angloid. We must stop them.
Two more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful. This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
more angles. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Face your enemy!
That's a big motherfucker, holy shit.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here.
So if its core's not there, where the fuck's its core?
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. Landbreakers. What are they doing here? There, Endman. We must act now.
Aye, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Oh my fucking God.
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen. Or Chen for short. If you get a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command.
Interesting.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endmen, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. I'm not hurt, are you? What's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you're protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angoloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is all channel broadcast. I repeat, this is all channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much. much of a coincidence. This could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Get ready? My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Alrighty, now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health... Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre... just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the
Originium will carve a path for us.
prepped and ready to go.
Over here, Edmund! Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
Three major landbreaker clans. The Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Uh-huh.
Something.
A blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed!
All dangers within estimate.
Take this! Good work, everyone.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
An easy victory.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first. Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Ready. Here's our counter. Awesome teamwork.
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest. Hear that sound?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Terminate.
Face your
Push forward.
We are united as one.
An easy victory.
Hear that sound?
What?
Clearing the way for the rescue. Leave it to me.
What?
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Watch this!
Clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within
What?
estimate.
Get
Here's our
crushed!
shot. Leave it to me.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a death sitch. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
So, the Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endmen fought at full power. Perlica, have you
This
seen that
ain't
before? A blade unsheathed, it's like unleashed! All their
Face your Take this!
Take this!
Fabulous work!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates! Well, don't let boss wait too long. You know what happens when boss waits. I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys. Trust me. We got fresh meat coming. Drop deal, boys. Crush him. Crush him off. We're all around you. Something messy.
Take! Face your What's this?
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
This is strange. The Landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
Not just some random ass fucking balloon guy just noodling around.
I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Henchman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal
How's it going, chat?
Is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Thanks for the likes, guys.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility pruning based on the properties of Originium. As for what the Automation Core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the Automation Core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Entering core AIC area.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
What in the hell? I was expecting to be playing an RPG game, not...
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC.
Start transmission.
Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
What do you think I'm working on, Brody?
Both the PAC and relay towers seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to
there's
deploy
another
more relay
one.
towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the Protocol Resonance Tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours. But you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait. The Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the Protocol Automation Core deployment area, and now, Byproduct Processing Center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
It's cool as fuck. I could teleport too.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some Originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can... hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work. Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, Perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chen would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
cunning buggers.
A blade unsheathed, it's light unleashed! All the sports rescuers are down!
Ready to strike. Crystallize!
Take it to me! You're fighting me!
Something right.
Take!
Boys, forward!
Face your enemy.
Take this!
Yay! That's some perfect teamwork! Awesome teamwork!
What's this?
United as one. That ended!
Good work, everyone.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can. The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
Take this! Take this!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Orleans? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly.
A blade unsheathed, it's light unleashed!
All the items within distance.
Face your enemy! What's this? What's this?
Perfect teamwork!
Face your enemy!
Verify item report personal status team.
We handled that fight well.
Die. Freezing cold.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Face your enemy! What's this?
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Face your enemy!
Get the rescue. Freeze with me.
I'm sorry. It's in your hands.
I wasn't expecting all of them to be level 25, guys. They all just fucked me up right there.
Danger up ahead. Let me see.
Like a coward's piss.
This is clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within estimate. Here's our chance.
Take this. Everyone okay?
Don't feel bad.
Something.
Endure the storm and approach our goal.
Take
Save
this.
and we'll reach the safe zone early. That was a little too close.
Quick, tend to the wounded.
Hear that sound?
Just clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within estimate.
Here's our chance. Take this.
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
Hear that sound?
Let's do this together, let's get... Face your ass. Take this. Watch this.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Good work, everyone.
Talk to Crystal. Hear me, babe?
What?
I said talk to Chrissy.
Let me see how good this one is.
Work tomorrow.
Oh, hell no. I'm not fucking with that thing. That thing's a level 30. You got me fucked
You
up.
hear me, honey?
Yeah.
That's if she's even gonna be in to work. And the last time I asked her for help with a ride, she told me I was out of the way.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
A blade unsheathed, its life unleashed.
Yeah, freeze them.
Get to me, terminate.
Face your ass. Take this.
EMS has arrived.
Gotcha. Watch this.
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Face your Take this. Take this!
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
Finally, discover our objective. Let's press forward.
Here's our chance!
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
What?
Here's our chance!
Take this!
Rescue! Freeze with me!
Sequence! Here's our chance!
Lovely find.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
An easy victory.
R&R complete. Team, make ready to continue our operation.
Needs repairs.
These illegal clusters really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Hey, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
Wanna be my gold buddy?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Discovered a shooting part just now. Absolutely the seal of microped 4 days ago. Had to investigate.
I wonder how we go about this operation.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Back. The civilization, they even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
Oh, hello. I'm good. How are you?
Some documents have been taken away, but someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Ooh, some. Dun, dun. That's good.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Nicely done.
You got a problem, bro? I have not been playing this game that long. I'm still basically at the beginning.
We made enough.
I've been digging it because it, honestly, it reminds me of,
Into that direction.
Final Fantasy.
We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Thank you. I hope so too.
We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers.
Sometimes it depends.
Thank you. We finally saved.
Like, I focus on AI generated music as well, so sometimes I'll be working on songs and I'll release them instead of streaming, and other times I'll stream. It all depends on how I'm feeling on the day, honestly.
It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Yes, we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Yeah, that's gonna be my first option. Is I'm gonna talk to him, see what he thinks, and then I'm gonna go from
Oh, that's cool.
I do have friends that live south of Eastgate, and just because he also works too. And then I'll try it.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
No problem. Do you have a Discord or any other socials? I have a Discord. Do you make videos on YouTube also? Oh. Sometimes.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends.
I don't find my Discord.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Engaging. Stay safe.
Leave it to me! Here's our
Oh, okay, that's actually really cool.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself.
Who's that?
How would the landbreakers acquire such information?
Believe it.
I did, sorry.
Last time someone in your chat did that, they were just trying to get in fucking chains.
Mr. Andre should
Hello,
know
Blade.
this.
How are you?
Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
I'm gonna take the zip line.
Where should we go next?
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Alright, I will be right back, chat.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed.
Hello, chat. How's it going? How's it going, Blade? I see you commented.
Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hanshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Endfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto miner does not require an external source of electricity. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
I don't know, there's no point in talking to him, babe. I'm trying to become a YouTuber. You can't be upset when we're trying to find partners and shit.
They're coming to you, not you going to them.
Okay, how do you think it happens? No, not all the time.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start preparing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers. Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance. Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Endfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Endman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Core AIC area.
Endman, activate the shredding unit control panel.
time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals. All forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endmen.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
mineral ores form the foundation of Endfield. We should gather more.
I keep forgetting I have zip lines, so I can take my zip lines. Oh, it's got me going the complete opposite direction. I'm gonna have to run for this one. I don't want to run, but I'm gonna have to. Alright, hey. There's a whole bunch of ores and shit down there.
High quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
These minerals may come in handy.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmanship for rock stuff.
It didn't say potential spam, so I answered.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
no way we can get through all this rubble. You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. And then this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Edmund, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives! She really likes explosives. Alright. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back.
That happened way back, she says. Oh, hey.
Hey, you all right?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected.